Okay. So I've pinged everyone on Discord. Hopefully that works. But yeah, how are y'all doing? What's up, Moon? I'm tired, boss. Hey, it's okay. We're not doing anything crazy today. This is the first art stream in like months, I think. Also, my goodness, this music! I know, right? Sorry, I wanna munch on some food too. But yeah, this is music from Armored Core Nexus back in the PlayStation 2 days. It's pretty insane. The reason why, do you know why I chose that game for like my BGM sound, like my BGM playlist? Is because my first introduction to mecha, other than Gundam Seed, is Armored Core, specifically Nexus. I think I did play one back in PlayStation 1, but I'm not quite sure. What I'm sure of is that back when I had PlayStation 2 when I was a kid, Armored Core Nexus was the only like mecha media that I am engrossed with, and the music has been in my head ever since. Getting jiggy with it, oh my god, hey, it's the early 2000s, baby! But yeah, I think we're ready to begin now. Oh god, this music! Hold up. Oh dude, I'm jamming out. Okay. Let's actually get to it. Whoop! Hey! Okay. It should work right now. But yeah, I got my drawing tablet to work again. And if you guys are curious, no, it's not the kind where you have a screen on your tablet. It's just like a touchpad thingy that I draw on. Look at that. Woo! Oh man, I really want to play Armored Core Nexus again. My first mecha anime was Attack on Titan. I mean, is it even mecha? Oh, dude! Isn't this for like one of the missions? Oh, man. Sorry. Fight Me, that shit was definitely a mecha anime. What do you mean? I mean, it was cool. It's not mecha though. Well, I mean, I guess you're kind of piloting like a mech suit that is made of flesh and bones. But yeah, today will be a bit different. Like, we're not playing games or anything, but I've wanted to use avatars on my stream again for ages. I just haven't gotten around to actually doing it. Well, today's the day. So, in preparations of this, I've made I have kept several point of reference or references. Let me just like pick one of them. So you guys remember, like a while back that I started playing Duel Links again, Yu-Gi-Oh especially, and I realized something about me is that the design on one of the sets inspired me to draw using the bassinet as like my character's quote-unquote head. And this was like the main inspiration, I think. Look at that. That's the ancient gear golem from the Yu-Gi-Oh series. From the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. I'm gonna keep it right there. And I'm gonna turn down the opacity. Well, not opacity, I guess. I just keep it there for reference sake, right? And you guys can see the resemblance already. You see this helmet? It pretty much is the case. And I've been thinking about the next model, right? Do you guys prefer like the mono eye, or would you rather me having like normal eyes, like having a pair of them? Let me reduce the volume. There you go. Flash mix? Yeah, yeah, true. But yeah, do you guys prefer the mono eye design that I usually use, or would you rather, you know, the Gigastro avatar to evolve and have 2 eyes this time? I'm kinda considering it, primarily because if I want to model like a proper VTuber model, I might want to have 2 eyes for like proper expressions, but I can work with the mono eye too. 99% upper torso, 1% legs. I know! Dude, I like top heavy designs. Mono just cause it's easier? Oh, for sure. The thing is, I don't like just drawing like a circle for the eye anymore. I want something more than that. So maybe like I can give like a camera lens kind of deal. Hold on. Let me look for like a camera picture. It's gonna lag for a while because I need to open my browser, but give me a moment. Okay, so camera lens. Give me a second. We're looking for reference pictures. Yeah, and that's why the reason why the nasal guard from that helmet wasn't like present in my design, because it's mono eye. You can't really, you know, use the nasal guard when you only have 1 eye because it will just stand in the way. Which camera should I use here? The School of Photography looks good. No. How about... Oh, dude, they have AI pictures for this? Are you stupid? Oh, jeez, disgusting. Just give me a proper picture, bro. God. Okay, well, this is better than nothing, I guess. I fucking hate AI. It ruins everything I like near and dear to my heart. I fucking hate it. Okay. Let me just put this one again, insert as new layer. Oh man, it's a fake PNG! Burn it! Hold on. Oh, whoa, hold on. This music kinda goes hard. Right, I'm gonna make it really small. This is another reference picture I will be using. There we go. Kill it with fire. It's fake PNG. Oh no. To be fair, Cyclops robot design is pretty peak. Yeah. If you guys have ever like been engrossed in the Gundam franchise, the enemy design, like the Zaku's especially, like the Jin and stuff like that, they all have mono eye and their design is pretty peak. Hold on. So how do I? Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh no, my application is drunk. Oh well. I guess we will zoom out a bit. Hold on. Oh man, I can't do anything in this. Give me a second. Okay, I can't do it. Oh well. Let's just stick with this. It's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. But yeah. Let's draw with the head first, right? Would you call Enifa a clanker? I mean, I won't, but, you know. I guess you can, technically. Alright. Oh, but if you're curious, I'm eating coffee cookies. I need that caffeine in me, brother. Okay. Let's draw like a concept first, maybe. I don't like drawing still images. I want them to have motion, you know? I want them to be doing something. Maybe I can do it like that. Should I go with the medieval shit again? I kinda don't want to. Yeah, I'm thinking of something like that. But it's too round now, don't you think? Or maybe I can do something like that. And then... Oh, now it's Oblivion. It's the Imperial Guard. Oh no. No, no, no. Let's undo that shit. I don't want that. Maybe I should change the helmet design. Like the bassinet is nice. Oh, it's not a bassinet. It's something else. It's not a bassinet. It's I forgot the name of it. Or I guess like the inside of the bassinet, right? But maybe that's too boring. How about I do like a German salad? Or salad, I don't know how to say it. Isn't it like that? Nah, I really like that. Hold on. Let's just draw the eye first. Oh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Should I draw like an edge here? Like that? Or should I just do it like rounded like that? I guess rounded is far easier anyway. Let's stick with that. And this is the original design that we use. Okay, so maybe there should be more space here for like facial animation. But my guy is a robot, like Gigastro is a robot. And he doesn't have like a facial feature as much. It's all like a bunch of components. You know, like the skeletons in Kenshi? It's kind of like that. It's just like a mechanical frame encased in like, you know, like exoskeletal like plating and stuff. And I don't want it to be like this because this is just Optimus Prime and I don't like it. Let's do something different. So the eye is like the biggest piece. So instead of like an eyeball, it's like a lens, right? Hold on. Oh, gamer. I can't draw a circle. Oh god, oh god, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, good enough. Giga's color palette is gray, blue, brown, yeah? Yeah, it's gray metal. It's not like just gray. Preferably it's like steel gray. And then the blue is like the energy part of it. The brown one is just like this like mantle that he's wearing. It's not exactly his color palette. It's just something to hammer in the aesthetic of like, it's like a, you know, like a robot that's like compiled of scraps and stuff like that. So instead of like Gigastro coming out like that, he's actually just like slapping a bunch of like metallic parts to him to protect the inner frame. Although it didn't end up being that. Okay, so regarding the eye, I'm gonna go with my original design and just like go all into the lens aesthetic. If you guys see the original, well, not the original, but like the current Gigastro design, it's like a floating eye in the void, right? Like it's like a, you know, like a circle surrounded by like dark space of nothingness. So I want to change that a bit. The thing about this brush, by the way, is that the stronger I push down with my stylus, the thicker it gets, and my control over my hands and limbs and fingers are really bad. I mean, if you guys, you know, if it's not that obvious, like, I am shaking constantly. And that's why I can't keep still. Like, it keeps jittering and stuff. Okay, there we go. So I believe the original design was for it to be like a tube instead of like a eyepiece there. Oh wow, whoa, hold on. What is music? Hold on. Let's see, okay. So the eye will be pretty massive compared to before. So in this design, his mouths are like filled with gears, you know? But I don't want to do that because we never really have gears as like our aesthetic. Although one of my icon design does have a dragon and a gear, but that's different. I wonder what I should do here. Hold on. Maybe I can... Hold on. So the eye need like a place to settle in. How about like that? I'm thinking of like a gorget type structure that is supposed to keep the eye from like ejecting out of the skull. Like that. And because the because the Gorget is like in front of it. Hold on, give me a second. Like this part will be invisible. Okay, I mean that looks way better. I kind of want more like dimension there though. I don't want like a flat design on it. Oh, we're changing music again. Tell me if the music's too loud, by the way. I will fix them right away. Ooh, that doesn't really work. Okay, I need to like mark where the middle part is. Like that. Nah, no. I don't like that. Let's just keep it like that. And then, yeah, there you go. Just a little bit of the upper plane there. Oh God, my hands! I can't. Okay, I'll fix that later. But conceptually, it's like that. Why is it so dirty? Hold on. Oh, I know how. Let's just zoom in. That will fix our issues. I'm stupid. I'm not drawing on pen and paper anymore. It's digital, baby. And I can zoom in and out whenever I wish. Technology. Okay. Let's fix this. I want the upper plane to be visible. I think this one is curving too much. Okay, let's remove this part and that part. Okay. Yeah, I think the line being not really uniform is kind of putting me off. I don't know about you guys. Dude, this music goes kind of hard, huh? Your students ever caught you drawing? I mean, I did use my drawing to give like an example for them. If you guys didn't know, I'm teaching my fellow teachers, right? Like I'm not only teaching like, you know, children, but one of my classes are filled with like fellow teachers, and they are kindergarten teachers. Kindergarten teachers. Teachers! Kindergarten teachers, there we go. But yeah, because they're teachers and they have to deal with children all the time, right? So they are looking for ways to maintain the attention span of the kids. And it's really difficult if you don't do something for them, you know? You can't just expect toddlers to pay attention to you because you're their teacher, right? That doesn't work. So what I suggested was that they should try stimulating their vision by using drawings and illustration to help them focus on things on your blackboard or whiteboard instead of just plain text. That's what I proposed, and then I give them an example, you know? Some of the thumbnail that that uses like hand-drawn drawings was made by me for that class that I reuse as thumbnail for the videos. I mean for the live streams. And it's just stuck, you know? Okay, now that's way better. There we go. Uh-oh. Banger incoming. How about there? Okay, this is way more round than our initial design. Let's try to make it more angular. Yeah, I'm not really into the round-ish like aesthetic. I like things to be angled. How about that? And then I can do something like that. This is just Optimus. No, I don't want it. Okay, I'm gonna So we went with the Gorget design thing, but maybe we should have something to like between the chin and the neck. Maybe like an actual Gorget this time. Teacher, shut up. Look, listen. Sometimes my mouth and brain just doesn't go together. Okay. Sometimes they rebel and refuse to speak the way I want. Took me a while to get the words out, actually. Pretty embarrassing. There's also proof that even if your English is good, if your social or like speaking skill is bad, you will be bad. So if you want to increase your like your speaking skill in a second language, you can't just rely on your knowledge of the English language, but you need to also practice. And I guess I lack practice. Why do I hear 2012 music? Is that Optimus Prime? No, it's not. Maybe we should do something different. How about a mustache? Yeah. So this will be like the eyepiece, you know, like that keeps the eyes together. Oh, look at that! Okay, I kind of like that. So Optimus Prime is like the chin is connected to the cheeks. I won't do that. So I'm gonna do like a more slender approach here, like a much more slender design. Hold on, how do I do this? Ooh, hold on. Can I just do this? Oh, hold on. Dude, my stylus is so sharp that it's scratching my tablet. It's super weird. I mean, I just changed my like the stylus tip, but it doesn't work well. Okay, so instead of like a mask, I can just do like that. Oh no, Gigastro has developed fangs. It's over. Like that. Oh man, this is like an Oni mask if I think about it now. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it is pretty cool. I think I'll keep it. Should I just do it like that? Nah. That is too much. Oh god, no. We don't need demons around here. Oh man, this is kinda hard. Designing is hard. But yeah, I'm gonna fix like the visor here. I don't want it to be this flat and round. We'll fix that later. I just want to focus on the mask here. Or like the mouthpiece. Something like that maybe? I kinda don't like it, but I'm gonna throw things at the wall and see what sticks for now. Okay, now this reminds me of the what was it? Like Knights and Magic, was it? Like the isekai where like the main protagonist just wanna build mechs. Also, by the way, like if you guys haven't checked that out, fucking watch that one. It's so good. It's all about the mecha, dude. It's a shame that they cut off like a bunch of the building side of things and just chose the action part. I mean, the action is pretty good. But I wish they kept like the mecha nerd part of the story. Just spending months like trying to make a reactor, isn't that funny? But that's the thing, you know? That's the part we enjoy, but I guess like the publishers can't really see that. I mean, they sold the mecha fantasy, like why be half-assed about it? Hold on, I can't draw anymore. Hello? I can't draw. I can't draw. Okay. Oh, I see. This part. There we go. Okay. That fixed that real quick. Hold on. Let me change this entire area. I feel like there's something wrong with it. Or something is lacking. Okay, that's about where I want it to be. Oh yeah! Dude, Armored Core music is so underrated. I mean, not that many people play it, I guess. But I wish more people would like it. Okay, that's too thick though. Let me help. Oh, this part is kind of weird. Maybe give more space for it. There we go! Yeah! And then whenever the model speaks, this mouthpiece will open up a bit and it will glow blue. I think that will work. Yo, holy shit, this music. And let's give some gap here. I'm so glad that I chose Armored Core Nexus as like my main OST like choice. This is just the mouthpiece as well, like we're not done yet. Should I get a pointy chin or just like a regular jaw? Maybe more fangs would be really cool. Okay, something needs to be in the middle there. You know what? I guess like a... Oh yeah, like a speaker. I think that works. And because of this song, I'm getting the idea that I can just make the speaker within the mouthpiece to like, you know, beat like a heart whenever the avatars speak. Pointy chin for a more evil look? But I don't want to be evil. I mean, yes, I'm trying to assimilate you all with my cybernetics, but not really. Okay, let's do like a pointy look here. Let's just do it like that, yeah, just to emphasize that we're not using this for eating. It's there to hold like a speaker. Okay, I think this will work. What if that's the eyepiece, bro? What if? What if the eye is in the mouth? Wouldn't that be crazy? Hold on. Let me add like some like details. Now, you know what? I'll keep the details for later. But yeah, now we got the speaker piece. So the avatar will speak through that. Like, we're robots, why not go all out with the robotic components, you know? And I think this middle part here will be floating in the middle. As the lower jaw, like, kinda quote-unquote unhinges whenever he talks, right? Okay. Now, we need to fix the visor here. Because this is unacceptable. It's so bad. Alright, I want to keep like the chin guard. No, like the cheek guard here. But I also want to change it. Maybe make it more like 3D. Like that. I'm thinking like a Kamina-esque like... Yeah. Nah. That's too much. I don't really hear music like these days. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Maybe we cover more of the eye, right? Oh, that's more menacing. Hell yeah. Man, I want it to be, you know, more easy to approach design-wise, but now we're going all in on the fear factor. How about that? You guys like that? And then do it like that. There we go. Let me delete some of this. This is too dirty. It's too messy. We don't like messy designs here. Although that's all I rely on. But yeah, if you guys got any ideas, just let me know. I will do my best to consider them. I want your input as well, that's why. No. Okay, there we go. And then a bit of that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so the face is more exposed now, which will help me with facial expression like a whole lot more. Oh, come on. No, actually, there we go. That's more than enough. Maybe we should do something else here. Hold on. Shoulder-mounted speaker. Ooh, maybe. Well, I'm not really a music guy though. That's the thing. If I have like shoulder-mounted like speakers, like a speaker pauldron, right? It's not gonna be original enough for me. I want it to be something different. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're kind of using, you know, references. If you guys remember, we are using references here. But I also want to add my own touch to it, you know, like I don't want it to just be a copy. Like AI artists would do. There you go. Yo, the music. This is not the music for relaxing. It's a battle music. Okay. Remove that. How do I make this look more 3D? Maybe like some of that? Yeah, you know what? That works. Ooh, maybe I should change the way the cheek plate works. Maybe we should add some more intricate shapes to it, you know? Okay, so I don't want the plate to be too long. So let's cut it up. Or cut it off there. Okay, that's more than enough. I think about here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so how do I finish this like cheek part? It is slowly looking like a Power Ranger villain. Well, I mean, you know what? I don't mind. That sounds nice. Okay. If you guys didn't know, the lore for Gigasro is that he's like an alien, you know, like a Newman probe that like spreads throughout the galaxy in search for like a habitable planet, and Earth just happened to be in his course. It's Earth's turn to be dissected. And one of his ways is to assimilate the local population to become robots like him. That's like the general idea behind Gigasro. And the reason why he plays game on his channel is because he's trying to get in touch with the local population. And at the time, like gaming content was super big on YouTube. And that's why. It's definitely not because gaming is my hobby. Nope, of course not. It's all lore and intended. Yep. Let's fix this one. Wait, it needs to be more angular than that, you know? Okay, yeah, that's better. Let's fix some of these. I think it needs to cover more of the cheek to make it symmetrical with the other side. Yeah, because this side is like closer to us, the POV, so I want it to cover more. Oh god, I can't draw straight lines. Gigasro, please. Please help me. Okay, there you go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now for the cheek part. I don't know how to do this one. We can do something like that. Oh, come on. Okay, now it's too narrow. Maybe we should do it like... Okay, you know what? Hold on. I think like the less part of the face exposed is better. Excuse me? Hold on. What's wrong with my stylus? Alright. There we go. Now it's not scratching my goddamn tablet no more. Alright, just give me a second, guys. Let me fix this real quick. So this one is too rounded here. Like that edge. I want it to be angular. Like that. Come on. Okay, let's clean this up. Alright, that's good. Not good actually, but still. It's something. Okay, well that's cleaner, right? Now we draw the angled part here to cover up some of the gap. I should just use the line tool honestly, but I'm too stubborn. So you guys have to watch me suffer for a bit. So this part will be covered, just like the other side, right? Okay, let's clean up this part. It's too messy. But we get the general like outline already, so I'm gonna keep it up. Whew. Alright, and then this part will be like that. And then I think that's messy, but I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so you've given us the permission to call Giga a slur. Clanker. Hey! Shut up! He ain't no normal clanker though. For one, he don't steal your shit and call it his own. He's a friendly, I mean, you know, less aggressive AI. I guess it's not really artificial intelligence, but like, it's something else. Okay, there we go. Hey, that looks nice. Right. So, how do we make the cheek guard more interesting? Okay, let me... Wait, this needs to be a bit more angle. Need more curve. It's too straight. Maybe I should just not rush and actually pay attention to how I draw the lines. But I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, cheek guard. So if we look at the reference here, it's kind of boring because his helmet is just flat, you know? Yeah, just like that. And I covered up more of the face more than the design. Maybe... I don't know. What should I do with this? Oh, hold on. I saw an error here. This is too curved. You need to be more angular, sir. Be more straight. There you go. That doesn't change anything, huh? Hold on. Oh, this is the credit song, right? But yeah, I already finished the game, Armored Core Nexus, like years ago. But it was so hard. Especially... Was it 9-ball? That bastard, dude. Oh my god. He moves so fast too. It's insane. Alright. Yo, this music! I know, dude! I know! That's why I chose it! Maybe like that? Nah. That's kind of boring. So I want to make sure that I know like the general outline that I want right now. Hold on, I think this one is not symmetrical enough. Let me fix that real quick. And then better. All right. Okay, now the mouthpiece is super detailed, which wasn't what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. But then let me fix the like this part. It's not symmetrical. Just like that. Okay, this is kind of hard. Hold on, hold on. The upper plane here is kind of scuffed. Okay, now we're getting to beneath the mask. Hell yeah. Man, this is the short version though. Like, I usually use the fucking 5-hour one for BGM, but nah, we got a variety of songs this time for the BGM. Alright, let's make this curved a bit. I don't want it to block too much of the vision. Okay, hold on. There's a mistake again. Oh, this one is too dirty. Let's clean that off. Okay. We're still stuck in the head, by the way. Like, this is still the face. We haven't gone to the body yet. Generally speaking, I want it to be full body, but we don't really need to because this is just for avatar, right? Now, if I try to make a 3D model, that's different. Oh, that kind of works. Okay, it's too dirty. The angle is kind of scuffed. Okay, there we go. Nah. Oh, I think I got it. I got the edge too high. Come on. Oh god, hold on. Why is it so hard? Hello? You guys throw, please! Please, I want a straight line! Oh, I can't do it. This is so much harder than I thought. Imagine. Straight lines, my only weakness. Let's do it slowly. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's do like a more curved approach here. There we go. Right, so I want the top to stop here. Right, so this is the middle point. And bang! No, too high. There you go. Okay. And then boom. No. Oh, almost. Okay, that's as good as I can get. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Can be better. Right. I wanna finish the eye piece first though. So there's a bunch of pipes here, or at least was supposed to, or there's supposed to be more. There you go. Not really pipes, but like cables and shit, you know. So the internal part of Gigastro as like a character is very messy and intricate. It's not like a sleek robot as some people might expect him to be. Because that's the typical design choices nowadays, you know? I want it to have more character than that. Maybe like that. Oh, now I'm sleepy. This song is too good. Oh, by the way, after I got my PC, we'll be playing Persona 5 Royale. I hope you guys are prepared for that. Because yes, I have not played it. Nor have I watched people play it. I've watched it until Kamoshida. That's still like really early on. At least that's what you guys have told me too. There we go. I mean, obviously it's the first boss. But yeah. I watched it till then, but then the person I was watching passed away soon after, so he couldn't finish it. Okay. You know what? I think this part is too angled. Or like, it's not angled correctly. Let's make it more straight. Hold on, I will look at the chat soon. Okay, there we go. This is still the sketch as well. And we haven't even finished Persona 3 Reload and Persona 4 Golden. Nah, for Persona 4, I'm waiting for the remake, but for Persona 3, I will finish it eventually, don't worry. I backed up the save file. Hopefully I can transfer it to Steam because I don't really like using Xbox for anything. The reason is because like the Xbox application on PC holds a different library than the one on the actual Xbox. Which means even if I buy it here, I won't be able to play it there. And if I'm just playing on a PC, I would rather just use Steam more than any other like market application thingy. One of these days I can get like a certain shape right in a single try. But today is not the day. Let's clean it up first. How about this part? Hold on, I am mega focused right now. Okay, I was legit holding my breath. My homeroom teacher once told me how to draw straight lines, and that's by holding my breath, because sometimes the action of inhaling and exhaling will kind of shake your body a bit. So to maintain your stillness, you kind of have to hold your breath a bit. Okay, so let me look at the eye thing here. I think the eye works fine. I'm gonna add the detail later. Let me fix this one. It's not straight enough. Okay. Okay, now that's too much. Okay. I think a bit of curve would be nice. Alright. We're pretty much done with the face here. I still have no clue how to do the cheek guard though. Should we do it like medieval armor style, or do we want something else? But yeah, so say goodbye to the gap in the eye. So what if you're drawing a long ass line then? Well, you gotta draw faster too. Hold on. And honestly, you should ask that to my teacher. I don't know what she's doing now. Maybe I should give my old school a visit. I kinda don't want to though. Okay. Man, these coffee cookies are so good. What the fuck? I should get them more often. Hold on. I might be up to something here. Actually? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to stay with the armor aesthetic, huh? But make it more curved like that? Okay, that's character. I kinda like that. Okay, now the head. Oh yeah, the helmet first, right? We also we usually have like an earpiece here. If you guys have been introduced to like the Mega Man franchise, you know what I'm going for here. But this is just a combination of my hobbies, interest, and passion, I guess, design-wise. It's not the best, but it is, you know, it has character. And I think that's what matters. Okay, why is this song fucking ages? Oh, I have two. The 2-hour version and the 4-minute. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, now let's change to that one. Ah, there we go. Imagine listening to the same music for 5 hours. God damn. Dog, add a glint to the eye. I will later. Like for like the small details like that, I will do it after I'm done with the general shape first. Otherwise, I won't be able to finish anything, you know? And my ADHD preventing me from doing detail work because it doesn't give me immediate reward. Okay, no. That's too much. The eye is still empty now, but we'll be using like a camera lens aesthetic here. So you guys know what it will look like eventually, but... Right, so that's the piece there. I'm still not sure what logo I should use for the channel, by the way. Do you guys have any idea? I have an idea, actually, but I don't know if it's gonna work. You guys can't hear me crunching, can you? I do apologize if you can. It's been a while since I've eaten like any kind of cookies. This is pretty refreshing. Now just stick with that. There we go. For the other side, I'm not sure if I wanna use like the same design. I think that works actually. Yeah, like one of those binaural mic, you know? One of these days, I wanna use like even more songs for the BGM. If possible, I want to compose the music myself like I used to do. But the application that I learned how to use is now discontinued. So I can't compose music no more. Or I have to like learn a new application for that. Which is not optimal, let's just say. Like, I don't have the amount of free time that I used to have back in like high school, you know? But if you guys remember, like my outro was composed back when I was in high school. When I made the channel, I wanted like an outro song because intros and outros were like a thing back then in YouTube, and I want to be part of it, you know. So I created one, which is really but I made it, and that fills me with a kind of satisfaction I've never felt before. No, actually, just stick with the earpiece, yeah. Oh, come on. You guys, please, just throw a line. Please! I can't do it! Grace across the sky. Hold on. This, the helmet looks very rounded, right? Like because of the earpiece? The earpiece, sorry. I couldn't speak there. I want something on the head. It's a bit boring. Oh, hold on. I noticed something. So... Okay, there we go. It wasn't symmetrical. This is so hard for me. I don't know why. I hate it. Hold on. Oh shit, we got the Hawken music now. But yeah, you guys remember Hawken back in 2000 something? Was it 2011 actually? That was my shit back then, dude. Fucking mecha fights arena thing. I know like a bunch of people grew up with Tech Warriors or Mech Warriors or whatever. I never really tried them, but Hawken was the shit, dude. Okay, now I want something for the headpiece there. I don't want the helmet to just have like a fucking plume. I want something else, something more. I think I can fix some of this too. Hold on. Dude, imagine if I get copyright strike or like copyright claim because of this. The game is discontinued if I remember. Or at least the original was. There's actually like a reboot of the franchise or like the series or like the game. And I don't know if it's good or not because the review are fucking dog shit. Apparently it became like a single player like story heavy game. Which is fine, but that's not Hawken, you know? Then again, what do I know? I really like that game, dude. I tend to be like the small sniper mech, you know? I forgot what it's called. But I used to go all stealthy like, find a vantage point and just shoot enemies from there. It was so fun. Alright, so... what should I do with the head here? Yeah, I mean, I can do it like that, but I don't want it. Oh, how about like a Gundam thingy? They have like symbols on top, right? Maybe I should just use a gear. Wait, can I even draw gears? Oh no. I wish there was like a shape tool that does that. How about like a half gear? I think that works well with our aesthetic here. I don't know why we went the Oni route or like the Japanese route here, but I'll take it. Come on! Okay. This one doesn't need to be too elaborate. I guess I'll just use this. Every single stroke I make is like super thick for some reason. Maybe I should lower the size of the outline here, but I'll do that next time. Yeah, like a... okay, hold on. Let me cook. Maybe I can do it like that. Doesn't really work though. Oh, hold on. Something like that, maybe? And then maybe like another teeth here? Oh, okay. You know what? I kinda like this. Let's stick with this. Hold on. It's not good enough for me. Too much. I should draw like a circle as like the guideline here. But I'm bad with drawing curved like things. I'll just stay with this one. Yeah, oh, hold on. I might be up to something here. I'm just gonna do it like that. Maybe I should just like go all the way with it and just do it like that. And then from there, I can draw like the gear teeth. The gear tooth. Man, this song. God damn it. So much nostalgia, so much memories. I wish the game didn't die though. It was such a good game. And like the implementation with like VR too. Oh, dude. That's the shit right there. This is not panning out to what I intended to be, but I think I keep going. My boy, I gotta get running. Something important came out. Alright, Moon. Thank you so much for visiting though. See you next time, man. I'll be here until I finish it. I am creating like an avatar though, so I have to make it. So I have to make like several versions of it. So I'll be here for a while. So I need like a blinking animation and like a speaking animation too, and each animation needs like two, I don't know, like a version each. So I have to be mindful of that. See ya, man. See ya, dude. Take care and good luck with whatever you're doing. I don't think it's symmetrical. Hold on. Oh, hold on. This was a mistake. Okay. I'll just stick with this one for now. No. Okay. Oh man, this music. Sorry. I was still a kid back then playing that game, but I was so enthralled by everything it has to offer. The graphic was revolutionary for me too, which was pretty insane back then. Like it was the year like 2010s, right? It was old. But it looked great. Hi! Hello, Hamilton Maidon? or is that like Hamilton Milden? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just chilling right now, you know? Making a new avatar for the channel. It's just not going too well. We have some reference pictures, but I decided to just not follow it. Because I'd rather just do freeform. Oh god! How do I make a gear that looks good? Jeez. Is it just skill issue? Jeez. I hate it. Okay. Maybe I should emphasize that this is like a headpiece. Like a crown piece instead of like part of the eye. I can see people getting confused by it, so let me fix it real quick. Holy crap, my hands can't do straight lines. Okay, never mind, it works. What are you drawing? We're drawing the head part of the new avatar. We're taking some like references, but I'm trying to make a new avatar and like design for Gigastro here, like the channel, because it's a character that we have. Oh yeah, maybe some like dimension would work well. Yeah, like that. Yeah! That adds a lot. Alright, so should I just go ahead with the Gundam aesthetic with like the fucking head thingy? Like the helmet like crown thing? I mean, I can't really do that, can I? Because it'll just look weird like that one? Yeah, not exactly. Maybe I should try to... Oh, should I just give it a headset? That sounds stupid, but hey, it fits the channel's theme, I guess. Oh, that doesn't look good, actually. Gross. Hold on. Let me fix that. I didn't intend it to be that round. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Here we go again! Damn it! Hold on. Oh, one of these days I can draw a straight line. Oh, dude, Hawkins songs, man. I fucking love that game. I'm sorry. This old man needs some nostalgia. I can't help it, you know? Nahirap look aku. What's up, Bang Rif? Welcome to the stream, man. We are illustrating once in our lifetime. This is great. I'm drawing shit again. When was the last time I stream, like, did an art stream? Like, last year? Like, damn. Okay, I'm kind of digging, like, the headset idea. Maybe I should go ahead with that. But first, let me try and fix the helmet first, right? Let's see. How about like that? Yeah, because the head isn't that thick anyway. Maybe it can partially be behind. There we go. Yeah. And then maybe like some... Oh, but that's too buff. Hold on. I wanted some like, you know, pipes going around or like cables, right? But they'll make him too buff. I don't really like it. We can do that like when I bodybuild. Depan rumahku demo terus, aku panggil istirahat minum kopi. Wanjay, Bang Rif. Ya bro, gue juga stres anjir mikirin negeri kita ini. My god. Rakyat tuh bukannya dilayani malah dibilang bego ya. Dilindes pula. Anyway. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, in my country, Indonesia, we are having like a bunch of protests right now. Because, you know, just bullshit. Fucking... Oh, man. But yeah, like the job market is dog shit. People can't afford anything. Prices are rising. Like fucking taxes increased by like 200%. Like what the fuck? And while all that's happening, the people in power is getting fucking like perks and stuff. And they get paid like more in a day than, for example, I do in a month. It's stupid. Genshin Lauma, oh yeah, we are approaching Notcry in Genshin as well. That's exciting, right? I haven't played Genshin again, probably because I'm fucking burnt out. But I'm not stopping, you know. Like I will still play the game. It's just that I want to do something else just to help with the boredom. I've been playing the game since it launched, man. Like, it's ridiculous. I love the game, sure, but like, making content out of it? Wow. I guess like I got tired with the RNG primarily because I've been building or like trying to get like a particular artifact for months, right? I think almost half a year. What? What happened to the song? Oh, it cuts off. Okay. Sorry. Oh, we got some Persona 3. Hold on. Let me try and fix this helmet first. I want like a cap, like a skull cap here. Because it's just a helmet, and it's not human, so we don't really need to concern ourselves with like human anatomy. Right. So how do I make this look more interesting? It's just a bald head now. Should I just give up and do this? Nah, that's too uninspired though. Maybe like that. Oh man, I wanna sing so bad. tenacity. I hold its heart to the ground. We're still head for. What if I do this, right? Will this work? Kinda. I'm gonna add more details to it. Like, simply having that doesn't really make sense otherwise. And then another part here. No, it needs to be far higher than that. But not too much. Oh man. Yeah, I think I really need to do like a karaoke stream one of these days. I really miss doing that. Okay, there we go. That worked out way better. Yeah, I'm just like throwing things at the wall and see what sticks. I don't think that works. Nah. Well, should we do like an asymmetrical design? Maybe we can do that. Maybe. Nah, hold on. Let's undo. Alright, now it's blank again. I kind of want to do like an asymmetrical design. Like, I rarely do that. I think it's high time that I experiment, you know? Like that. Maybe something like this. Now, doesn't really make sense design-wise, though. Oh, we should do it like that, actually. Oh, we got some Blue Archive stuff. Alright. Oh, like, come to think of it, I did mention that I have been, like, burnt out of gacha game. And yes, I haven't launched, like, Uma Musume, Blue Archive, and Azure Lane, like, all of the games that I used to play. Just because I got tired of gacha games. Now, Genshin is different, along with Honkai Star Rail, because I'm doing them for their story. I will still play Uma Musume because I have a series there, but I'm not playing it like in my free time, really. It takes too much time, you know? I would rather do anything else. And honestly, if I keep that up, like I'll be totally burned out of gacha games in like, I don't know, like months time. Okay, that kind of looks good. I never really do like asymmetrical stuff. Maybe I should make it symmetrical again. Who knows? Like that. There'll be like a gap in the middle of the head that I can fill with something. I mean, it kind of works, just not that well. It's okay. I really want to add more to this. Oh, hold on. I see the error on my ways here. Okay. So let me try again. Okay, that works well. And then do that. Ah! Okay, now the design doesn't make sense at all. Oh no! What should I do? Wait, I'm gonna stick with this for now. If we get a better idea, then I'll do it. But right now, I think this works. It's like a fucking... I don't know what that is. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Just give me a second. I'll let it cook for now. Then I'll delete this one because it's beneath that part. Do I like this? I don't. Remove that. Ah, well, that's the life, you know? Like, you tried something, it doesn't work. I wonder what I should add then. Something that fits our aesthetic. Dragon is an aesthetic that we use. Can I use like a dragon crown of some kind here? Hold on. Let's save this. Right? I'm gonna save this. Alright. So that version is saved. If I ever need to like rewind, that I can just do that. But But a dragon aesthetic might be nice because that's kind of my thing. Alright, let's remove this. But it won't really help with the mono eye situation as much. You know what? The helmet looks kind of good. Yeah, there definitely should be something there though. Just to like frame it in, like there's nothing here. I think the gear part were unnecessary. Alright, so how do I make this dragon-esque? What makes a dragon? I guess the horns, right? Should I just do like that? Okay, now this is just a generic Gundam. No, I don't like that at all. But actually, hold on. Right, I don't mind the gear, but maybe like this band needs to go. Yeah, like that. Okay, now we got a free skull. I can do whatever I want with this. I can't help but just keep it round. I don't know. Like I like having this thing, you know? But you can only use so much of that it'll get like so, you know, boring. Let me fix this one. Soon the head will be far bigger than I initially thought. Let me munch on my biscuit first, maybe it'll help. Did I make more gears? Oh, maybe. Oh, hold on. Maybe like this. So this side. Come on. And then this one. Okay. And then what I thought was I can put like gears like it does in the ancient Greek golem design. Like this things, but on the head instead. If I'm gonna do that, then this gear motif needs to go. I think I'm gonna do that. I have a checkpoint now, and I can just load it if I ever decide that it doesn't fit at all. Alright, all of that deleted. I wonder if I can even do that. I don't think it can work actually. You know what? I'm just gonna try. Maybe before we do that though, we need to make sure that this is like a casing that protects the insides. So I'm gonna do like that. It's like a motorbike helmet. I don't know if I like that. Hold on. No, no, too thick. No, too thin. Let me fix that. Maybe we can exaggerate a bit so it's not too round, you know? Give me a second. Maybe, yeah. This is too round for my taste. How about that? Delete that part. And then, well, maybe I can do something like that, you know? Like this thing. Yeah! That's more interesting than just a round head. A round, bold head. Hold on. I'm gonna stick with this, I think, for now. How do I make the top, though? Fucking chimney head over here. Let me drink. But yeah, we'll be animating some of this. Maybe not entirely for now, but eventually, I think. Could I just add more speakers there? I kind of don't want to. Let's try and do this first. So on the other side, I can give them the dimension. There you go. And then just do something like... Hold on. Okay, that works. We'll just clean it up though. No. Don't delete the outline, buddy. Come on. Okay. I have to change the music after this. This is looping too much. 1 hour? Sheesh! There we go. You can barely hear it, but it's there. And then let's switch. Let's finish this one. So around like over here. No, it's too fat. Okay. Should I add something in the middle? Gears. Right. How do I do the gears though? I'm not good with drawing gears. We'll see. Right. So if I were to add a gear here, how would I do it? Maybe something like in between this part. Oh, hold on. Can I just, instead of gears, I can just... What should I do? What should I do? Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot to do something here. It's supposed to be inside of it, not on it. So let me just... Nah, actually... That kind of fits already, it's fine. Oh shit, sorry. Okay. Somehow this doesn't look symmetrical to me. I think it's because of this part, right? This part over here. Maybe I should do something like that. Yeah, so it's a bit in front of it. It looks funny. Hold on. It's supposed to be... Hold on. Oh! God, it's so loud! Hold on. 15%, there we go. This is Fantasy Star Online 2. Alright, let me fix this one. It doesn't look right, you know? Maybe a bit of that. And then... Yeah, I mean, that should work. That doesn't change much, though. Man, I really miss Fantasy Star Online 2. This is before the new Genesis came out. I should play the old version still. Okay, so that part is done with. Oh, maybe I should worry about like the eyepiece itself, huh? There should be like a cap. I can split it in the middle like that, and it does its job just fine. Maybe I should do like an Ultraman thing, like a crest on top of it. Something like that, you know? How do I do that? Hold on. Oh man, this song. This was the Yamato fight, if I remember. I think I almost finished chapter 4 in that game. I just didn't get around to actually doing that because the storyboard got deleted shortly after. But yeah, I started Fantasy Star Online 2 really late. And also, I was a part of like alliance thing, and I hung out with a bunch of people there, but it got disbanded because of an anime discussion disagreement. As stupid as that might sound, it's so dumb. I wish that never happened though. I forgot the name of my friends there because I barely talk about it anymore, but they helped me a lot by like teaching me how to play the game, you know? MMO in general, man, like it's mostly dumb and toxic, but whenever you get the good or like the right kind of people, it's just a blast, you know? I talked about a lot of stuff with them as well. So fun. I guess I'm turning into that one old man that just keeps talking about the good old days. Damn it. Maybe I should do it like the... Yeah, I should do it more like a more angular approach like that. Yeah, that kind of works. Doesn't look as good, but honestly, if it works, it works. Okay, how do I actually fix this though? Oh, maybe I should do it like this. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. I might be up to something here. Hold on. So that's the middle, right? What if I just do that? It's like a diamond thing, as if like it's connected to this one. Yeah. Hold on. I need to change where I put that though. Okay. So the middle is right over there. Oh man, this music. Okay. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're still making progress here. Let me munch on my biscuit again. Okay. What the? What happened to my brush? Yeah, maybe I should do like a 90-degree angle here instead of trying to smooth it out. Can I just use the line tool here? Oh, that's gross. Hold on. That's not what I want. Give me a second. Dude, my stylus is so sharp. What the fuck? Okay. That's straight up. Good. Not really like to the top, but maybe I should draw it slowly. Just like that. Okay. Let's clean that up. With like a massive fucking spike on the head. Let me munch again. Get the brain juices going. Maybe like that at the end. A bit of a curve to show that it's going down. And then this needs to go all the way up as well. Like that. And then the rest also has to be in the back of it. Okay, I need the line tool for this. Thinner lines, we should be fine. Oh, what the fuck? No. I don't need that much pixels on me, man. Okay, how about that? Why is it so big? That's what I want to know. There we go. Okay, now this is more like it, see? Bang. Okay. I hate using line tools, but oh well. I have to compensate somehow. Carefully clean it up. Right. Oh, I know. Let's zoom in a little bit. Why are you at 50 fucking size there? Chill out. I need 40 at most. It's still too big even. Oh yeah. Look at how dirty this part is. Let me clean that up actually. Yeah, just all of it. Remove. Clean that shit up. I'm gonna use the line tool again after this. Just to make sure that it's straight, you know? Like that. And then we go to this one. Not really straight, but it's straight enough for our perspective. Look at how stupid that looks. It's like a trident on the head. Fucking fork head. Oh no. This sucks. Alright. Now, I think I will follow through with this idea for a bit. If I don't like it, I can just like rewind. Like that maybe? Just a little bit more. Clean it up. All the pixels. Thank you. Hey, that's something, you know? We had nothing and now we have something. Not a good thing, but something. Maybe I should fix the way this works. Like that. Just go with the diamond thing. God damn, this music is going hard. Holy fuck. It's so intense for what I'm doing here. Let me reduce the size. Okay, that's kind of better. It's like a fucking necromancer of some kind. Maybe I should change the way the sight stuff works. Hold on. I can still do something here. Could I do like that? Yeah, that's a massive ass forehead, let me tell you what. I'll tell you what. It's so massive! Hold on. Oh, I see what's wrong. Hold on. Remove this part for a while. And yeah, do that. Because this has to be flat, you know? The top of it must be a bit flat. Because we have a square forehead. I guess this is a 6 head. How big it is. Let me do it like that. Oh man, that's just the music. This is so intense. It's like the final battle or some kind, but it's not really. Oh, that looks kind of weird. Hold on. What do I need to do here? Yeah, do it like that, and then bang. Alright, now we move the angle here. Okay, that works fine. Oh, okay. This one is too thick, right? Let me fix that real quick. The things we have to do. Okay. Now that that's done, I can reduce the size here and then just whoop, whoop. Oh no, whoop. Come on. There we go. And then boop. Okay, let me fix the top here. It's fucking ugly and dirty. Okay. Right, and then I can just do like that. The idea was just to go all the way back. That works. And then whoop. Oh, hold on. Let me fix the top again. So we got the place here. Just gonna fix it first. Ah, it's not symmetrical again. Damn it. Come on, too thick. I know. So we got that one, but we need to be more symmetrical here. So let me just do that instead. No. No. Okay. Okay, well that has to do it. And then this part. Oh man. Okay, now okay. You know what? I'll take it. Maybe we should do something else here. But for now, this works. Like that. So the top will be like super flat, and then the sides will be curved a bit. Let me fix the angle there. It looks really sharp. There we go. Look at him! Okay. It's kind of bulging in the middle, but hey, it's fine. Let's clean this up. What else can I do here? Maybe the diamond can be better. This is just the head, lads. We have to still do the body. We have a long way to go, let me tell you. I think it's fine for now. Okay, so that thing needs to go. Maybe like... Okay, hold on. Why is it curved? I don't want that. There we go. Maybe... Oh. Yeah, that kind of looks better. Maybe a bit longer to the back. Why is this so loud? Hold on. It's at like 14%, I think. Okay. 10%. There we go. Okay, now I can hear myself think for once. God damn. Sorry about that. Nah, that's too much. Okay, that's good. So we're done with the head. Okay, now I gotta do the eye. Let me look at my references here. What is that? What is this camera thing? But did I draw on the wrong? I did. Hey, it's fine. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna do this. The select tool, right? Perfect. And then just do that. And then do this. I will cut selection. There we go. Nice. Okay. Nah. We fixed it. Right. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna change the name. What is the name? Properties, pattern layer. Okay. Head 1. Alright. We got him, boys. I'm thinking maybe I can overlay the camera, like the lens. And then do it like that. Hold on. Let me fix the fucking fake PNG first. Oh, can I just do this? Select tool. And then... Hold on. I'm jamming to the music more. Okay, there we go. That's more reliable. And remove this one. Okay, now this is, yeah, far better. Let's try and fit this somewhere. So let's resize it to fit our design. Alright, and then I will do this. Oh, that looks sick. Hold on. Searching for my own fate. Sorry, I had to sing the song too. Yeah, it's like Yasuo is looking at you. This is great. Sometimes it's a nursery tale. Oh god, I still remember the song. Stormy nights, fantasies can seem so real. It's like Japanese English, right? It's so funny. Searching for my own fate. Hold on. I think because it's not. Yeah, hold on. Let me change how it looks. And then let's make it smaller. Okay, yeah, a bit angled, but not really. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and then just... Can I... Maybe on the... I don't really like that. Okay. Then let's fit this with the rest of the eye. There you go. I kind of feel like I think I can do better than that, actually. Yeah, fuck tracing. Who needs that? Okay, there we go. So the general, yeah. So it'll be like that, but I want to do my own thing. Yeah, I think I need to do that on like a different layer. But I'm gonna do it here. This is like the sketch, right? This is the base that I'm going forward with. And I believe I can just do this, right? Oh no. Like that. And then the pupil will be here. Where's my styles? I need to change the tip again. It's so sharp. Why the fuck? There we go. Please don't fucking scratch my screen here. Alright. What am I missing? Hold on. So the middle, I want the middle to be here. But yeah, I'm going with the black people for now. I will color it later because we have the blue aesthetic going, so like that. And then let's finish the circle. It will be hidden though. Should we do like an anime like glare to it? I don't know if I want to. Yeah, like that. That'll do. Nah, actually, let me just do like the circle thing. I really need to like learn how to draw like irises and, yeah, like the eye. I'm really bad at the eye. Oh, I can do like some bubble stuff here. I don't know if I want to. Oh, dude, I'm gonna bite you off one day. It's so fucking sharp. What? Why is it scratching everywhere? Nah. We don't need that. Okay. I think that one bubble is enough. Alright, now what do I do? so this one's done. Let me remove that. It was just a reference picture, nothing more. Let me fix this one. It's not curved enough. Okay, and then something looks off here. There is some unclean shit. Oh, now you can barely hear the music, huh? There we go. Right, so it's been cleaned out. I just had to finish the circle here. I need to finish Zone Zero, honestly. I've been neglecting it for so long. Okay. Maybe I can do something fancy with this. Like that. Just to show that this is not like a human eye. It's more menacing this way, but I just need something more. Like, it's too simple. I like intricacies. Sometimes it may backfire though, I understand. But I kind of like it my way, you know? Not necessarily the best way, but it's something that I want to follow. Hold on. I want it to be a bit symmetrical, actually. Let's do it like that. And then the one is a bit lower. And then... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Let's fix this one. Too thick. Move it up a bit, I think. Apologies. Just gotta do this real quick. Why is it so dirty? Okay, well, let me clean it up with my eraser then. Alright, that'll have to do. And then one more here, maybe? Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Change! Okay. So we got the head. You know? Could be better, but it's something. It's something. What else am I missing? Oh, okay. Alright. Should I use the line tool again? Nah. I don't want to rely on tools. Like a buffoon. You know what? Just go slowly. Okay. I'll just do it like this. Like chicken scratches and then clean it up after. Okay, let's clean it up. Ooh, man. Oh shit, dude. It sucks so bad. Like my stylus keeps scratching the screen. Okay. Or the tablet. Okay. Now we have an extra space here. Let's do it. Yeah, can you guys hear this? That's stupid. That shouldn't happen. Okay, now that's better. How do I want to do the helmet actually? Do it like that. Okay. Before I do that though, we need the neck. So how does Ancient Gear Golem does it? They just don't have necks. Maybe I should do that as well. This is too detailed. But I'll take it. I'll run with it for now. Yeah, we have like a cylindrical head now. It's fine. Okay. Let's do the neck now. Generally speaking. Wait. So that's head. Hold on. Let me do a group here. Quick group. So the first group will be head. Right. And then we'll do this one, which is the torso. But yeah, I have to like split them apart so that I can animate them later. Group. Okay, so let's draw the neck first. The neck will be at the very back. So let me see. Can I remove the opacity a bit? Thank you. Okay. Now let's do the neck. So, logically speaking, should be around here, right? Around here, and then... Right, so what mechanisms would allow the neck to move? I don't really need to move around the head as much. Let's see. So let's say the base of torso is here. So our neck will be very small. So let's say there's a tube going here. Oh, the music ended. Okay, well, we're back to the top. Right, let's continue. There's a neck there, and then there's a neck here, right? Yeah, so there's a pipe going there. Let's see if we can delete this one cleanly. We can. Alright. So let's say that's the case. What do we do next? I assume there will be like a ball here. For like the head. So let's do it like that. No. Yeah. Okay, so this is in the right spot now. Now we can go from here. I don't need this much detail on the inside because this will be invisible, but I'm gonna try to make it as detailed as possible anyway. Right, so this is the tube, which is the neck. Let's look at our reference here. There's a single pipe that splits into two, and then there are cables. I kind of want to do that too then. Yeah, I mean, this is where we take inspiration, you know? Let's see. So if we follow their example, this needs to be like a beefy neck anyway, so I'm just gonna do it like that. You know? Do it like that, and then... It's like the foot of a crotch, I think is how you describe that one. But I used to use all kinds of crutches back when I was suffering from like HNP. I mean I still am, but I'm not really using crutch anymore because it got better. And the bottom of the crutch looks like this. What is like a rubber button thingy. Okay, let's do it this way. Dude, I'm so pissed off that like my stylus is so sharp. I don't want to scratch my fucking tablet, man. Okay, let's fix this look. Okay, so this is thicker than before, which is what I'm going for now. Alright, that's something. Whew. So let's do it like this. And there will be like a pipe going here as well. So it will be super thick still. I need to clean this up. Look at the smudge over there. It's dirty. Disgusting. There we go. And being able to clean up like this is really nice. For so long, I've been so reliant on like thick outlines to mask my inability to draw things straight. But now I don't need to do that anymore because I can clean it up afterwards. Alright, so we get the neck here. Oh, I think that's too thick on the bottom. Let's delete. And then do this. Good enough. Check that out. So we got the neck. We need the cables too. Okay, so obviously the bottom shouldn't be this rectangular thingy. Let's do like a tube of some kind. Like that. Clean up the edges. Alright, that's something at least. Alright, that's clean. And then let's fix this top over here. Alright, so that's the main neck, quote unquote. Then we need the cables around and shit. Turu. Hello, Bang Teo. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just drawing right now, dude. Making a new avatar and shit. It's taking a while though. But yeah, we got the head already. I just need to animate it later, but we need to color it as well after this, so it'll take a while before we actually do anything. Because I want to split the mouth as well from the rest of the body so I can move it around. But yeah. This is the neck. Let's see how the Ancient Gear Golem works. So I think they did some liberty here by like making it not visible. And there's just a cable going down. Do I want that? Not really. Hold on, can I just... Nah, hold on. I think everything will be visible once we color it, but we don't... But we haven't, so... Let's see. So I would say a cable going here would be nice. Oh, hold on, maybe we should draw the next part. Hold on. I'll finish the neck later. Let's move on to the chest. So the chest part, I think I can follow the example of Ancient Gear Golem. Nah. Ancient Gear Golem is too thick. I don't need that thick of a chest. Maybe I can follow my original design for this. Sorry about that. Have to reposition. Oh yeah, I do like a gorget here. So maybe I can do that instead. Well, let's do some quick like scratches and see what we can come up with. Yep, that works. And then I'm gonna do it like that. And this is the joint that connects to the arm. So the shoulder and the chest will be super like broad and flat. I think this works. It's really flat. No. It's not 3D enough. Hold on. So this is the gorget. Maybe we can do it like that. No. Right. Do I want it though? Okay. Let's do like a battle-chested guy. Nah. How about I do like a chest plate instead? Like a breastplate? I think that can work. It's like a brief. Hold on, let me fix that. Nah, that's not the middle though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. Oh man, this music. It goes so good.
Okay. That's the gorget that protects the chin and the neck. And for the rest of the body, no. I need to do the breastplate first, right? So, design-wise, what should I do here? What do I want on the chest? In the original design, it's just two pieces of plate. I want something different this time. Could I follow the ancient gear golem example? So the way they did it is that they want like an exposed center here. I don't want that. Well, I have this before. Maybe I should do that actually. Okay, I'm gonna do it. At the end of the day, I'm following the reference. Okay, so that's straight enough. I will delete it. Right. I think I will use that design as well. I used to have this to connect my mantle to the front of the chest, but yeah, I'm not gonna do like the exposed mechanical parts. I will do the one that I used to have, like a energy tank of some kind, right? That's what we used to do. So let's do that. And then bang. Alright. It's not as prominent as that guy. But yeah, this is just an energy tank. Okay. You know what? This is not 3D enough. It's too flat compared to the head that is like a bit more dynamic. Maybe we should change that. Right. I'm just gonna do this. So a more angled perspective, I think, would work well. Okay, yeah. Thank God it's easily fixed. Not the best solution though, it looks kinda messy. But I'll take it. Okay. Bro is creating Space Marine character? No, not exactly, no. We're getting a robot right now. If anything, it would be like the Necrons. Alright. Do I like this? Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I think it's because of this two parts that's so flat that it doesn't look like it has dimensions. I'm gonna do something like that. So the gorget will be in the front, right? And then the rest of the torso or the shoulder will be here, a bit to the back, and then flat. Boom. You know? Boom. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Okay, that's good enough, I think. So if I combine it with the head... I think I need to move it somehow. Hold on. Let me move all of the torso here. There we go. Yes, so there's less neck action there. Let's go to the chest again. And then maybe we can do something like this that connects the shoulder to this sternum, I think is how you called it. And then we can do some like fun shapes here, just to make it cooler, you know. We did a more oriental like approach to the mouthpiece, so we kind of have to like fit the other design with that. A bit demonic looking, but it should be fine. Hold on, why is this so hard? Okay, you know what? That works. Alright. I don't think this is good enough for me. I need to fix that part. Hold on. Instead of that, can I just redo that? Kinda. Okay, that's better. Thank God. What should be in the middle though? As much as I like huge torsos, I don't really want it to be like super thick. Oh, I know. Hold on. So this will be like the rib cage, I think. I did have like a skeletal look to my design of Gigastro here. So let's do the same. Like that. It's not a human, so I can have some creative freedom here. Something like that. You know? This will be all skeletal too, by the way. Alright. I want it to be more extreme. I don't want it to look like a ribcage per se. Let's do something like this. Delete the bottom part and let's make it more jagged. Like that. It's more rectangular this way. Which removes like the biological like curve to it. Yeah, now it looks more metallic. Right. And then this one will connect to the bottom. I think this works. I'm not changing much from my original design, but you know, if it works, it ain't stupid. Therefore, I'll keep it. Okay, now for the rest of this, how do I do this? I don't really want to do like the shape of the bones of the ribs, you know, as much. So maybe I can cover them up with like a piece of plate or something. But at least I want this one to connect to this one to show that it's connected, right? So it'll be the centerpiece. Alright. But yeah, like the main focus will be like half of the torso and up the head. So the rest of the body won't be there for now. I do want to eventually make this like a full body model, but not yet. Also, I just noticed an error on the head there. It doesn't follow like the curve that I initially created. I'll have to fix that later. Are you making the avatar full robotic or like style? Oh yeah, it's full robotic, man. With some like human touch to it instead of like a proper robot. Because it's still like a creature. You might be asking, well, how does that work? You guys, I don't know either. I just like the aesthetic. Okay. So let's do the metal plate like this. Oh, I just got an idea. Hold on. Man, this song, jeez, or this track, hits so hard. It's not Doom though. It's pretty insane. Okay, and then I'll just do like that. Let me cook. Let's see. So that one's done. So this is the metallic plate, like breastplate thing. This, I don't want to connect it at the bottom. I'll remove it a bit. I want it to be like a... I want it to have like a tailed like fin there. At the back of the body. Imagine like your shoulder pads, but it goes all the way down. Okay. Let me I think I'll clean up some of this like scratches later. I just wanna see like the general shape I'm aiming for. This is too much. Let's remove that. It goes out too far. There we go. Now I can just do this. Okay, so we have like 2 layers to this. The inner rib cage and the armor plate, right? And this will help make it like that. Hold on. Oh, I think this one is a bit scuffed. Give me a second. Hold on. My brain is not braining right now, but I get the point. Yeah. Yo, Gigas, when I hear the music that I make, it's copyright free, but it's loud. Nah, not right now, man. I'm willing to listen to it off stream, but we don't really do self-promotion here. I will make sure to listen to it off stream though. Thanks. But yeah, we used to have a bunch of artists just like spamming their channel and work whenever I'm streaming. We don't really like that. Primarily, not because I hate you, but because I don't want my chat to be a billboard. See what I mean? I'm sorry. Alright, wow, the fucking chest is huge! Sheesh! Okay, I gotta add more metallic parts to this. I can't just leave it like this. Okay, I think I know what to do. So let's hold on. I'm still confused as to the layers here. Okay. That one's nice. Let me fix that. But yeah, it's either people spamming their own brand and channel or like sex bots, which is not what I like. Like porn bots that kept spamming like porn sites. It has happened before. I don't want it to happen again. Okay, let me see. Ah shit, my bad. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I've experienced that. I was VTuber. Ooh. Oh, you were a VTuber? Why not now? Come on. Oh, also welcome to the stream, Shine Duck. You removed your message though. I couldn't read it. Sorry. I got busy with drawing right now. But yeah, I will always look at the chat whenever I get some free time. Right now though, still. It's not that I'm trying to like, oh, like, you know, you're not good enough to get my attention. It's more like if I don't pay attention to the paper, I can't draw. I'm trying, dude. Yay. Yeah, but yeah, just send me the link, Theo. On Discord, I mean. Because YouTube will censor, like, any links. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Maybe I can just split the area here. God damn this music. Sorry. But this was from like the PlayStation 2 era, dude. It's so old. Okay, I can do something like that. Do you no longer do VTubing, Theo? Too busy to stream and malas, I see. That does happen. I used to take like months-long breaks from like the internet at one point. I understand. I tried to be one, but honestly, like, I don't know. I decided that I shouldn't be bound to my avatar, you know? But now I want another avatar, so I'm creating one for myself. It will be animated later, but not right now. I mean, it's later, right? I think I can afford to do this and then that. Right. It's a bit messy, but everything will be cleaned up when I start coloring. Hopefully. That doesn't look good. I think it's that like shoulder pad that is a bit of an issue. Oh, hold on. Let me just delete that whole thing. It's so messy and disgusting and gross. Alright. Oh, it's too low. No wonder. Right. I can do it like that, and then... Okay, there we go. That's better. It's a bit messy right now, but just bear with it for a bit. Let me cook. Yeah, this line work sucks ass, dude. Oh my god. That doesn't look that good. I want something less intricate. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming soon because you and Daifu is streaming. Hey, go for it, then. We would love to stream with you too. The more the merrier, as they say. How do I make this look less awful? Oh, I know. Yes, just segmented art like metal plates. Okay, that works. And then I can do it like that. There we go. Hey, I'm cooking here. Hell yeah. And then we go all the way up here. It works! Nah, I think it's fine like this. But yeah, for the most part, I just want like the top half of the torso until the head to be visible for now. So I think I will finish this model eventually. But for now, I think this is enough. Is it too big? I think it's too big. Let's make it smaller. Yeah, okay. That looks about right. Right, and now we need the shoulder. I wonder what I should add for the shoulder here. Oh yeah, it is there to hold the hands, right? So let me do something like this. No. Alright. And then... But yeah, I mean, this is just bare bones right now, but I wanna cover all of this with like pauldrons. So they'll come soon. I just need to finish this for now. Just some place to hold like the hand because it will be separate. Like this is not a human anyway. So I'm taking the liberty to like separate it. It'll be like a ball joint. Something's wrong. The dimension's kinda iffy. Okay, let me just fix that. So make it more like this part to be more pointy, and then oh, too much. Come on, too thick. Right, that'll have to do. And then maybe some of this. Alright, good enough. It looks like a bug. It's fine for now. I'll get to the pauldrons soon. But yeah, the general idea like right now is that I'm following the Gear Golem idea here, and see that like pipe that acts as the arm. I want to do that. That's why. So mostly the arm will just be like a ball joint here, and then it'll be connected like that. You know? So that's the idea. Okay, so this is the torso. We're done with the torso now. Hell yeah. Oh, we need the pauldron though. So hold on, give me a second. Do I want to move the inner parts? Nah. Let's make the spine. Right? So it should be around. Hold on. So if the let me just get up another layer. I'll put this below the chest. I'll call this the spine. Right. Well, I don't need to separate this. Nah, it's fine. Right. So the assumption is that it's connected to the neck, right? So say it's probably here. Where the outlines will overlap now, but that's because I will be coloring them later. Right, so the spine is right here. And then the rib cage will connect to here, I think. Right, but now I need the spinal stuff. The spine to be modeled here, so let me just... Probably more tubes like before. I think that works best. Like that. And this will go all the way down to the pelvis, which will be another one of those like ball jointed thingies, like the ancient golem is like reference. But this will be like that. Boom, boom. Okay, so we got the spine, and that will just act as like a point of reference. So in this one, in the ancient golem design, they actually protect the spine, which makes sense. I'm gonna do it as well. I think their design is really good there. Half of the rib will go down here, and then it will be like a... like that. And then it will go around it. You know? Get what I mean? Does that make sense? But yeah, Theo, if you wanna stream Black Souls, just look for like a sensor patch that like senses all of it. Otherwise, it will be hard for you. But the gameplay itself is super fun, so I highly recommend it. I mean, I won't really play it on stream myself, but hey, I'm not your dad. Alright, let me remove the spine here. Alright, you know what? Just keep the spine there. Honestly? Look at that! This is why I'm doing this, because if you want to model or like animate some things, sometimes the parts that were invisible will be visible eventually. So by me doing this, I am future-proofing my model here. Alright. Let's see. Man, Armored Core is so sick, dude. This is Nexus, by the way. So it was like fucking decades ago or something. Alright, so we got the protection of the spine. I kind of want to do more though. Like, this is nice, but it's not maximum protection, right? Oh, maybe we can do the same as the ancient gear golem by doing this, right? I will add another tube, like the pipe. So this is directly inspired by the ancient gear golem. I think this works. And this will connect it to the pelvis, which will be illustrated at a later date. Actually, I'm just gonna remove this part. So the spine is done. I'm gonna do like this. Now, I can do something like this. Oh my god, it's so hard. Okay. Hold on. Okay. That's good enough. Okay, good. But yeah, I think you guys got the general gist here. Woo! The music. Sorry. Can't help it, you know. And remove this part here because it's behind the disc. Okay, hold on. I will look at the chat soon. Alright. Remove this part and then this part as well. And then I think I'll just remove this part as well because it's covered by the pipe, you know. Although it looks less interesting now. Oh, I messed up. All right, don't delete that. How do I fix this? Maybe another one of these. That kind of works. And then I'm gonna delete this part. Remove the chest for now. Okay. Then you can't see that part. Okay. I think I'll remove like the curves part of it, like the curved part, but not the segments, like that. And then I will do this. Maybe a bit below there. Good enough. Ah, come on. Alright, I'm not gonna draw the rest of it yet. Okay, I don't think I will reveal the inside that much, so I will delete the spine line here. We don't need it anymore. It'll just confuse me. There we go. We got the torso, the head, and everything. Boom. The thing is, this body is looking flatly at, like, to the front, but the head is looking at the side, which means I need a pose to excuse this. Maybe I can compensate by using like a different arm pose. The reference art is kinda look from Yu-Gi-Oh! It is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. It's the Ancient Gear Golem. If you go to Google and look for Ancient Gear Golem, this one should show up because that's what it is. So in the Ancient Gear Golem thing, like the arms aren't really connected. But mine is, kinda. I think the head is too big now. Hold on, can I just resize the head? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think it was a mistake for me to do this like facing the front. But I think I can compensate with the arms. Because I don't want him to be just a still image. I want him to move around. So maybe, like, he's sitting, looking at the screen. Or like, at the audience. But his head is watching, like, the content. I think that can work. Right. So that's it for the head, the torso. Now we are going... Oh, wait! I forgot to do the pauldrons. Of course. The pauldron will be at the top. Pauldron is very important in my drawings. I love them very much. Right, pauldron. I need to separate them though. So this will be pauldron left. Right? And then there will be another one called pauldron right. Okay. So this one is the left one. This one is... No. This one is the left, this one is the right. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's do the left one first, yeah? So, I think I need to compensate the fact that the body is facing forward with the pauldron. It will cover up a bunch of it. Now, for the pauldron design, I'm not gonna follow this one. It will instead cover like the joints. Because that's the weak point, right? Yeah, maybe something like that, and then... Yeah, okay. I can see the resemblance to Space Marines here, though. You guys are right. Let's do it like this. Yeah, you know, something simple. We don't need some crazy-ass pauldron yet. It'll come later. But if you guys didn't know why I chose this one, it's because the Ancient Gear the Ancient Gear deck is my favorite deck in the like GX era, along with the Archfiend Emperor deck. They're really cool. People might think like, you know, oh, but it's not meta. Well, yeah, I just like using them because they look cool. It's like medieval, but gears and metal. It's insane, dude. I think I just like the theme of it. Okay, how do I make this look more interesting? Oh, I know. Some of these. Okay, now this is a Space Marine. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But you can do it like that. So there will be like a surface at the top here. And then this one will be another segment, which I will connect to this one. Like that. I think I can do it like that instead. But yeah, the arms or like the pauldron will be a bit narrow than usual. I usually have like big ass pauldrons. Not really now. Alright, so we got the pauldron done. It's a bit too curved. I don't like that. It's doing for 2.5 hours? God damn, I didn't even feel it. Maybe I'll continue next time then. I don't have the time to stream again. Yeah, I will continue this next stream, I think, but I'm gonna finish the pauldron first. But yeah, look at the nice pauldron, you know, like, it's very simple, but it serves its purpose. You know what? Remove the curve, or like, the angle. Okay, that works. It's really stiff though. Don't you guys think? Yeah, hold on. So maybe instead of that, I can... So this one will be... Follow the natural curve of it though. There you go. Good. I'll change this part. A bit farther. There you go. Just to show you like the thickness of it, you know? Alright, I think that works. We got the pauldron and then we get the other pauldron here. I think I got the general aesthetic here. So it needs to be... There we go. Right there. And then a bit further from the thing, we do something like that. And then we need to follow the curve of the other side. Let me do like a rectangular one first, just as a reference. So something along that line. And then it will cover that part. Ow! My table. Jeez. Alright. Now we need the curve back. Okay, we got fucking Persona 5 again. It's fine. This will last a long time, so I'm just gonna keep it. I need to chill anyway. Alright. That one's done. Let's see. What do I do here? I'll just do that. Help with this one, and then whoop, and then oh, no. Come on. There we go. This is nice, right? Okay, so this is the 4-minute one. Neat. Ah, there we go. Check that out. Hell yeah. And then this will connect to the main thing. Like that. Right, I need to get the main curve in. Okay, this works. Could be better though. Right, and then I'm gonna do this part. Maybe like there, and that will connect here. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this instead. Okay, hold on. The beak is too much. It needs to be further out there. And then maybe there. And then this one will connect to... Hold on. Oh, come on. Like that, maybe? Not round enough for me. I think I see the issue here. Okay, there we go. The thing is, like, because this is on the other side, it shouldn't be that small. Maybe I should bulge it out a bit. Huh. Hold on. We'll use it as a reference, and then I will just do the curve here, and then delete or erase like that. This works. Let's see. It's a bit weird. Let me just put that. There we go. Done. Woo! We got a pauldron. I just need to color this to actually make sense. But I think generally speaking, this works. Oh, I forgot to put for the chest, but nah, it's fine. You guys are fine up there, right? Right. Let me look at the chest. Okay. Back. So this is the back side of it. It will be behind the chest, but in front of the spine. Good. Now, we should be at the back. I'm kind of thinking something like this. You know? Like a beetle, you know? Like a beetle shell, you know? I think that works. Let me just remove all of this first. It's in my way. Okay. Oh jeez, the head is in the way now. Okay. I think there we go. And then I will be adding this one on this part. No. There we go. Oop. Okay, now we have like a beetle shell at the back. Hold on, it's too high. It should be like around that height. And then I can connect it to the curve down the bottom. And then it will connect. Very good. It's like a turtle shell actually. Get the head there. And then the neck. I think the head can be a bit higher. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this has to work. Right, we're back to the initial formation here. Okay. I want the mantle again. Let's do that. Mantle. Yeah, I think like the mantle is like the main thing that makes the design pop out a bit more. Right, let me just remove the back first. Okay. So, I need to connect the arm here. Good. The pauldron needs to be connected somehow. So let's like that. And then there. Too thick. Right, let's add some details on the pauldron here. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh man. So that's connected. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit, hold on. I'm gonna connect it to the spine. Mantle and chest, right? Hold on. Okay, cool. Thank fuck. Right. so vividly by you, just once. Okay, so that's chest. Now I'm gonna make another layer. Oh man, this is harsh. Mantle. Right, now we can begin. So the mantle will be connected through this one, as usual. And I think I can cover up some of the back with this. Give me a second. Let me probably think about this. I wanted to cover the top part. I think the back being visible for a bit is fine. Like that. And then I'm thinking maybe I can connect it to the ball joint, and then from there I can connect it through here. Okay, yeah, this works. This will be another layer though. I think I should separate the mantle from the right to the left, right? Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Hold on, give me a second. I keep saying hold on, my bad. Alright, like that, and then this one will... like that, right. Okay, how do I want the mantle to look like though? So a cape would be nice, right? Let's do a cape here. Actually, just combine them, yeah. Alright. Now I'm in my natural element, see? So now we have some clothing. So it's not only a robot, but we have fashion too. Pretty sick, wouldn't you say? I'm being stupid. Don't worry about me. And then they'll connect to that part. I don't like the detail. Yeah, there we go. Let's make it thin. Yeah. Maybe it can be like a tailcoat of some kind. So this one is not connected yet. No wonder. Okay. I'm gonna get the details later, but I just want the general outline to be finished. Yeah, I mean, this kind of works fine. We're already at the Hulk and stuff, dude. Holy crap. My playlist needs to be expanded more. Alright. I gotta split this up, don't I? I kinda think like I should. I'll do that soon. I'll just finish this one up first though. I don't want to remove the outline of the body though. Alright. I don't want to hide it, is what I'm trying to say. Right. It's all bare, it's just, you know, steel and bones. Alright, that's good enough. So we have fabric to cover. Oh! Maybe instead of like a majestic mantle, I can do like a tattered like thing. I think that would be more aesthetically pleasing. Something like that. Give me a second. Yeah! Oh man, the details has to wait though, unfortunately. Okay, I got it, never mind. And then... Okay. So we got like this rag thing happening to cover up some of our innards. I think that works. And then... Nah, because the bottom part won't be showing up on the screen anyway. I'm not gonna do it. But what I'll do is connect this too. Wait, the mantle will be its own thing right now? Or for now? Okay. I kinda like this. Right, let's continue. We got the torso pretty much. It's done, pretty much, yeah. I need to color it to make sense again, but I think it's fine for now. Right. Now that we're done with the torso, I don't think I need anything else, right? We got the chest, the collarbone here. The arms will be another layer. The pauldrons is there. The spine is there too. Good. Torso is done. Head is done. I can remove this reference. Remove layer. I think I'll keep the ancient gear golem there, just for just for reference. Maybe I should. Oh wait, hold on. Let me group these two up actually. No. That's not what I wanted. Group, quick group. Okay. And then this one will be model. Right. So the head is done. The body is done. Let's move it up. Yeah, in case we wanna draw like what's below. Right. The head is done. Let's see. Something's wrong with the head. Hold on. Let me make sure that the dimension is clear. So that maybe? Oh, that's why. Okay, I understand now. I just have to move it back a bit. Right. Yeah, so something along that line. Come on, straight line. Okay, I just have to do it slowly. I think that's a bit much, wouldn't you say? Let me fix it a bit. Yeah, there's too much distance to be removed at once. Okay. And then the rest will have to be like this. Oh, okay. Then I have to fix this part as well, because now it doesn't look that massive. We need to hammer in like the flat head design we got going on here. This is a mega forehead though. Oh, maybe I can cover up some of it. Hold on. Let me test this out. Yeah, so where it meets, I can just do it like that. And then cover this up. Come on. Alright, we got it. Woo! Yes. And then just do that, just for good measure. Should I do the antenna again? I don't think I should. Or need to. But I guess having one wouldn't hurt, right? Surely? I don't know how to do the antenna. I'll just do it the way I used to. That's too short. It's too thick. Oh man. How do I draw with thin lines again? Yeah. Nah, I don't think I need to do the antenna yet. But I can do this detail here. Okay, good enough. And then the helmet will be like that. It will be like flared at the bottom to cover more of the parts. Instead of that, let's do it like that. Yeah, okay. And then you will be at the bottom here. Perfect. Yes! Oh my god, it took a while. Oh yeah, this part needs to be fixed too. Oh jeez. I want it to be like somewhere along here. Flat head. Oh, come on. Straight lines. Why can't you do straight lines, Gigastro, please? You're killing me, man. Okay, you know what? Take it slow. Bang. Oh, fuck. I clicked Control Z. Right, that's good. And straight. Yeah, I should just be patient here. And then connect it with this one. Look at this guy. Okay. And then we need some of this to curve around so it's not like totally flat. All right. Holy crap, he's fucking beefy, dude. Okay. Ooh. Jeez. Okay. We need to finish the hands too. But we're running out of time for streaming, so I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. Or maybe I can go on for like 30 more minutes. I guess that's fine. I kind of want to start lesson planning for my class tomorrow, though. Okay. I think I'm done for now. So we got the upper body done with the neck and the head. I need to finish the hands, and then I can start coloring, because I think design-wise is pretty much done. For like the purpose of me making like an avatar, you know. Let me change how the mantle looks actually. I don't want it to be visible here. This will keep going on until it reaches the knee, I think. This will be like a tabard of some kind, you know. I think that can look good, or look better at least. Yeah, I will keep it open-ended for now, and then let me remove the neck. And so far it looks pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie. Let me add the neck again. I'm gonna move the head a bit forward now. There we go, now it's more balanced. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. But I think I can continue again tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'll just finish it off stream. Bye guys! Oh man, that was a fun art stream for me. I actually made a lot of progress to the art. But yeah, I think that's it for today from me. Let me play the outro here. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Don't forget to ring the bell as well to not miss out on anything. I always post updates on my Discord server or the community tab. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't speak. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.